Hey guys, welcome back to One Arm Move, and we are back for another Sekiro NG Plus gameplay. And in this part, we are going straight for Fountainhead Palace, the second part of Fountainhead Palace, and I think I'll be showing like a Shichiman Warrior boss fight, and straight to Divine Dragon. I could be wrong. No, it's not Divine Dragon. In this part, we'll be doing the Tsushima Warrior and the hitless operations under at the bottom of the lake. So that's what we're gonna do in this part. You guys just enjoy, chill out, just kind of like enjoy everything and take whatever possible guide that I'm giving here that could probably help you guys in beating Sekiro gameplay. Now this is NG plus, so it is technically much harder. Not much harder in the sense of gameplay, much harder in the sense of there will be some kind of how do I say this? Some kind of the enemy attack gonna be stronger than before, way stronger, and the posture damage, the posture meter or the posture bar of the enemy is gonna be much longer or much more than before than the first playthrough. So that's the only difference between NG Plus and the first playthrough or the first new game. So aside from that, there's nothing else that you guys should be worried about. Anything else other than that is just the same kind of gameplay. And for me personally, NG Plus wise, Sekiro is the easiest among all of the From Software Souls-like games or Soulsborne game. And yeah, that's definitely my take on NG Plus. When it comes to NG Plus, Sekiro is the easiest, because literally there's nothing much you should do or you could do. It's just more of a skill-based gameplay. At this point, it's a skill-based gameplay, and if you truly actually understand what's the moveset that the bosses will do, what's the moveset that the regular enemy have. If you understand it fully, this game is a piece of cake for you. So that is why I say it's the easiest From Software games when it comes to NG Plus. Though you still need a good skills in playing this game. You still need to understand that you need to know how to parry well and everything like that, but aside from that, everything is just almost like a scripted kind of games where you just kind of like go through the same thing again and again. And honestly, that's why I actually chose to not play this game as perfect as possible, because I like to improvise. So I'm just kind of like just go through it no matter what, and I don't like to just script my way through the game, but you can if you want. If you're that type of player, you definitely can script your way through the game. It's so many easy steps that you can actually follow to make it easier for you. Seems very easy, nothing really hard. By the way guys, if you found this channel, just found this channel, let me know in the comment below, how do you find this channel? How did you find this channel? Let me know, and of course suggest some kind of content for Sekiro if you like me to do advanced tips, or maybe some kind of like basic tricks or whatever, just share your thoughts on what kind of content that you would like me to go for. And of course, I'm yet still in deciding whether I just want this channel to be fully Sekiro content, or I want to make something else out of this channel. With that said, perhaps I could get Lies of P as the next content for this channel, or maybe just entirely Souls-like game or Soulsborne game for this channel, and not just Sekiro. But you guys help me out here, help me to decide whether this channel should stay only in the Sekiro game or content, or should this channel just grow and extend beyond Sekiro. You guys just let me know that. Yeah, it will help me a lot, and I work a lot. I work really hard for this channel, like 100%. Please consider to subscribe. Please consider to follow, like this video, and of course share me up, because that will help me a lot in terms of giving me more subscribers, because I really work hard for this channel. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. please enjoy this video. If you guys followed my first playthrough, you guys will probably already know like what to do with this pot guy. On my previous playthrough, I don't really mind which part that I chose, whether it's the Hirata Estate part or this part. I didn't quite explain what their quest is, so they have their own quest. Once you buy enough carbs to them, you know, once you got it enough, you can choose to talk to them and they will tell you a secret. Both of them have the same kind of motive, not motive, the same kind of mechanic, oh not mechanic, the same kind of way or method for you to actually access your quest. Talk to them, they'll start to give you precious bait. That precious bait can be used to kill the giant koi fish, alright? So or carp, I don't know what you call it in English, but basically giant fish with the human teeth inside the lake. Now you can kill this fish with a precious bait that one of these noble pot give. Now the only downside, the only thing about doing this is that if you chose to give it to one of them, either one of them, the other are going to cease to exist. Perhaps die, I don't know, I'm not sure what happened, but yeah, perhaps cease to exist. So you have to make your choice. Now their inventory is going to be combined, alright? So you do not need to worry about the inventory of what item you haven't got yet, you know, all of that. You do not need to worry about that because they will combine. The only thing that you will need to worry about is your moral value. Again, like, it doesn't affect you other than the fact that whether you choose the right noble or the how do I say, the evil intentions noble, you know, either one of them, you know. But yeah, definitely one of the two, like two of them have like different kind of personality, and you can get to know about one another by just talk with both of them, and they will just kind of like talk about what's their background and everything. From there you can actually decide whether you want to eat at the other noble at Hirata Estate or you want to eat the noble here. So just that, it only affects your moral standpoint, but aside from that, it's nothing really special. That's why I do not care, or I did not care that much when I actually just invest my time. I mean, just chose the noble here at the Fountain Palace instead of the Hirata Estate, because I don't really mind. I don't really care that much about their quest. Your first playthrough, it's actually quite very important because you can get a lot of treasure cups. That treasure cups can lead to give you enough to buy or to purchase the mass fragment, which I already have on the first playthrough. And if you guys want to see how I actually managed to get into that point, you will need to watch all my playthrough on my first playthrough of Sekiro gameplay. But yeah, definitely possible. Get the mass fragments to kind of like power up at least 2 times, you know, raise 2 attack powers and everything. Now we are on Sechimini Warrior. Now Sechimini Warrior is not a big trouble or a big threat when it comes to the first playthrough. Now second playthrough, again, NG plus just kind of like boost your attack damage and everything. As Sechimini Warrior have the capability of cutting your HP to half with one swing. Now you need to avoid that, so get your block button ready to parry any kind of possible attacks from Sechimini Warrior. Put that in mind. But aside from that, anything else is quite the same. Nothing really special, nothing really different aside from the increase of damage, increase of posture meter from the Sechimini Warrior. You guys can see there. I always chose the umbrella, the Phoenix umbrella. Was it Phoenix? I forgot the name of the umbrella, but the purple umbrella to go for this fight, because it really helped me for that last second of burst of spiritual essence, spiritual energy from this guy. Look at that, very useful. And then just continue on doing what you do best, or what I do best, and that is just hack and slash. Now my mistake there is because I was expecting for him to get a stun from that 5th attack, but he didn't. So yeah, that hit me a little bit, a lot, cost me quite a lot there, but it's fine. as long as I can get the Tsushima warrior down. And GG, we got the Tsushima warrior down, granting us lapis lazuli, one of the very important materials, rare, very rare upgrade materials. And you, from what I've seen or from what I've done research, like I don't think you can get all of the final upgrade for Shinobu tools like in one playthrough, because the lapis lazuli is literally very rare. I don't think any enemies in this world actually drop it, so it's kind of like fixed how many lapis lazuli you can get from one playthrough. So in order to actually upgrade all shinobi tools, you perhaps you're gonna need to play like at least 3 times or 4 times to upgrade all of it. So that's the only thing about lapis lazuli. Is it worth it? Well, really, it doesn't make any differences when it comes to NG plus 3, 4, 5, whatever, you know. It doesn't really make any differences. The final upgrade of shinobi tools works literally just like the rest of the shinobi tools that you have upgraded this far, you know. But I guess the only difference is that it will increase a little bit of posture damage, but only a little. Again, I said it's only a little, so it's not really your priority. You do not need to be worried about upgrading the max of shinobi tools, because it only increases a little amount of your of the enemy posture damage or health. Right, I'm not sure what I was thinking now, but I think I'm trying to get back up there, or maybe I'm just trying to make my way towards somewhere, but I just don't quite remember. Oh yeah, I was trying to make my way up there, but I'm trying to find a way to go up there again. Okay, there you go. Just proceeding like normal. We got another 17 minutes of this part, and let's rock and roll. Again, as my previous playthrough, I did say the same. No, actually on my previous playthrough, I just kind of like used my firecracker against them, because they were like both of them coming out from their hiding, or came out from their hiding. But right now, for some reason, they did not come out together. So only one of them came out first. So I take that advantage. I try to stab this guy, but man, I've done it so many times, and I don't think it will ever work, because they cannot get stealth. Maybe perhaps they can if you have like a Shuga activate, but not when they're in normal, or when you're in normal state and try to stealth them. That won't work. And here, for the sake of fun, again, like I said before, like I play my NG Plus gameplay here, or NG Plus run here, just for the sake of having fun, more fun than my previous playthrough. Because on my previous playthrough, there are lots of play safe kind of moments. So I like to play safe on my previous playthrough, because I wasn't that strong. But right now, I can drag an enemy I want. So, and that's the thing that you guys seeing right now, just having fun. That increased a chunk of his posture damage. Look at that, ladies and gents. GG. Alright. Now here for the person of the enemy that actually cause you trouble if you ever jump into the lake before killing him, and kill this person. Okami leader Shizu is actually quite easy, but I always have up the timing there for the thunder strike, or the lightning attack. I fail again for the second time. Look at that. Yeah, I always fail when it comes to that attack. Fail to timing it right. But in your first playthrough, what you gotta do is just like freaking run towards her, and if you have shuriken, add that up, because whenever she jump up to make that thunder strike or lightning strike, she can get knocked down by shurikens. So just keep that in mind. You can actually definitely do that. Now we are safe to just kind of like swim around with inside the lake.
もしお若いよそれ今の大事お若
Oh my god. It's a little bit of jump scare, not gonna lie. If you're first time playing this game, man, that giant fish just kind of like scared you off, like really scared you. This is where we will be fighting the headless creature. Things are about to get a little bit rough with the headless creature. They are never easy. It's always hard to kind of like handle them, especially when they have especially when it's two of them, you know what I mean? It's crazy. Just swimming, and there you go. Activated aggro the boss. All you gotta be careful about is what kind of the other one or the other headless that are standing, the Persian headless or the clone headless, illusion headless, whatever he's doing, you gotta be really alert of that. And one of the way to actually do that is by sound sound effects. So if you can get a sound cue, you know that whether that person is attacking you or not. As of right now, he's just remained docile there because he's not moving, but he will attack. But I guess the amount of attack will be mostly... There you go. Oh my god. I really cut half of my HP there. That's crazy. I got terror in this part, so I wasn't being careful. But yeah, we're almost there. This is a rough fight. Especially on Andrew Plus. So I'm trying my best to not die here. I think I will exhaust my entire guard later. A little bit more as it's chunk a lot of HP, a lot of healing from the guard. I'm about to lose it here. Look at that. I think the frustration part of this fight is the fact that the thing that they shoot, the thing that they shout out of the body, that thing right there, it's just keep on homing missile you, keep on following you. Like that's bad, you know, but whatever, right? Not much longer now. We have his HP. I made a wrong moveset there as well. There's a little bit more. I'm pretty sure you can use snip or snap of a finger underneath. I mean, at the bottom of this lake, any lake, as a matter of fact. If you can just use the snap finger straight to the apparition's enemy right at the other side. But I don't think you have. Yeah, I don't think you can actually use that snap finger. this point, I'm just like trying my best to stay to stay safe as possible, because man, this fight is quite rough. That didn't hit me. That was lucky, honestly. But we did it. There you go. Alright, we got 45,000 or 4,544 with that game. But at this point, it really doesn't matter. Like I said, it's not compulsory. Like if you're in NG Plus now, you do not need to fight them unless if you want these two, this statue corpse and bundle Jesus statue. Because other than that fact, it's totally useless to fight them, especially when you already have the Spirit Fall stuff. Because it only drops like once and you can use it infinitely. So you do not need to go to the same pain as I did there. I was just trying to, you know, just kill whatever I think possible, just having fun, you know, in this game. But you do not need to do that. You can just proceed normally through the NG Plus through the NG Plus difficulty. We're done with that, ladies and gents. We're done with that. This is part 14 of Sekiro gameplay, and I think we might have another 3 to 4 more parts to come. And I'm really excited to just kind of like, man, just give out all these. Post all of these parts, and it's going to be super awesome with Sekiro gameplay. Here's a little bit of sneak peek, or at least something about what my future content will be like. And I'm thinking to do something like advanced trick, basic trick, a little bit of what not to do in this game, you know, just kind of something like that. Perhaps lots of boss fight compilations, and I'm gonna try my best to always come up with a deathless run gameplay with Sekiro, but that will need to wait, and I think it's better to do live for that kind of thing, you know, so that everyone can see that you're doing a deathless run. But I'm yet to decide whether I want to do it or not. Plus Sekiro, I'm not sure what kind of death in Sekiro is considered as death. Is resurrecting after dying that considered as death as well, or whether just if you just kind of like return back to sculpture idol after dying, that's considered as death. I'm not sure which one is which. Alright, just go through the hole and just make your way, and I die in one hit. Look at that, that's crazy, guys. But it's okay, that is why we have like double, we have like resurrection power, so that we can just make sure that the fish just kind of like go dizzy and just allowed us to move forward. And that actually what happened. I'm not sure if I told you guys what kind of ending that I will be going for in this playthrough, but I am going for the sacrifice ending. I call it sacrifice because it requires you to sacrifice yourself, but there's actually a specific name for that ending, and you guys can just simply search it. Right, that's a long wait and thinking there by me. I'm not quite sure what myself is thinking right now. Yeah, it's quite long for some reason. I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. But there you go, I'm up again, and I think I'm gonna make my way straight for the fountain, the feeding ground. I think I'm going there straight. Could be wrong. I think that's what I will be doing, straight to the feeding ground. Kill this guy normally. They are not hot. They are super easy. Super easy. Boom! Straight to the throat. Straight to the throat. I don't think there's anything else here. There's no item replacement for the seat guard or guard seat. This is supposed to be where the final guard seat is. But you already have max your guard, so there's no function no more. I don't think you get any guard seat anymore. Right, straight to this tree. Once you're on this tree, just make your way down there. Kill the arrow guy. Now, I've tried my best again to kill this arrow guy stealthily, but I just cannot get it. I don't know why. Maybe he just cannot be stealth. You cannot do any stealth attack on her or him. I don't know, but yeah, definitely you cannot stealth this person. But hey, he or she is an easy target. So why do you need to stealth an easy target when you can just straight away and try to put them down? You know what I mean? So just go ahead and do it what you do best. Killing. One doggy that seemed to be no threat at all. Right, I think at this point I'll go straight into the feeding ground and kind of like sit on the sculpture idol and end the part. I would like to say my thanks to everyone for actually dropping by on this 14th part of the gameplay, NG plus Sekiro Shadow Die Twice. Thank you so much. Please consider to subscribe, please consider to like this video and share me out. You know, I really work hard on this video and hope you guys enjoy whatever I'm giving here to you guys. GG, see you guys on the next video.